share one thing as an agilist that I have contributed in the community that kind of foster trust and that give good prompts and good feedback. I have a mantra, and the mantra is the speed of the leader is the speed of the team. The speed of the leader is the speed of the team. If the team are being agile, doing agile, but not being agile, I don't focus on the team. I focus on leadership. Leaders, leadership is number one. Why, Olatunde? Because I believe the speed of the leader is the speed of the team. If the leadership are not exhibiting the agile mindsets behavior, agile attributes behavior, the teams are not going to exhibit it. At the end of the day, it's the same leader that actually do their performance, evaluation, whether they get bonus, whether they don't. If I were the team, I would do the same thing. I would do what my leader's telling me. So what did I do to change that? Well, good. So the first thing I've done in the community with every client in my days, I have had probably up to 250 clients I can honestly say I made impact in different ways. When you look at a banking customer in North Carolina, I brought a framework called Don't Weaponize Metrics. Leaders weaponize metrics against the team to judge them and pin one team against the other. I break that silo mindset, that unhealthy, competitive mindset. Another thing I brought to another large customer in the supply chain industry was leaders, middle tier leaders. They want to be part of the retrospective. They want to see who's working, who is not, who's causing pain, who is not. And many times their presence impede the team for having transparency. And these leaders, sometimes they are very dogmatic in their ways, and rightfully so. They built the team, not me. I'm there to cultivate the team in the way of working. So I asked that leader, are you getting the outcome that you are expecting from the team? The leader always said this. The team, no. Some individuals in the team, yes. One leader, I challenged her and I said, listen, there's no I in a team. And the leader said to me, Olatunde, there's a M-E, me in a team. I said, well, you don't do the work. The team does the work, not you. So you are not there. Let the team be there. And I even came up with a quote instantly to the leader. I said, hey, let the cooks that are cooking the meal go do the grocery shopping, not you. The leader tried it. So to kind of, fast forward a little bit more, what that leader ended up agreeing with me on, say, okay, Olatunde, we'll try it your way, since it is proven based on their homework on me. So the leader said, anything as a leader I can do to help the team, to kind of anything that's blocking the team, let me know so that I can help them remove it. There are sometimes organizational or cultural challenge that's affecting the team. One team in particular with this leader, they were a Scrum team, but the framework is the impediment for them. They are trying to fit everything in a 2-week sprint. It couldn't happen. I went to the leader back to back every sprint and said, look, there will always be carryovers. There will always be carryovers. Why? Because the Scrum framework is not for them. After a while, the leader said, Olatunde, what would you suggest? Let's do Kanban. Let's do more Kanban. Let's try Kanban for the next, the next release, 3 months. Guess what we had? Work-life, home-life balance, collaboration, truth, transparency. Somebody made a mistake, they own up to it. Prioritize backlog refinement. Everybody have a WIP limit, work in progress. They know what they are committing to. Every swim lane, whoever is doing the coding, the tester is ready. They write, acceptance criteria with the testing, acceptance criteria to all of the user stories. Every ticket that was coming in was prioritized, step 1, step 2, step 3. And then, immediate tickets, everything was there. We were able to implement the Kanban framework for this team. Of course, I brought them in a classroom setting, teach them Kanban one-on-one, and then we implement it on the floor with real work. The leader at the end of the day came to me and said, Olatunde, I actually sleep better because finally the right framework was working for us. Thank God we don't do Scrum. We're a true Kanban team. Olatunde, thank you. That leader was able to sing my praise to other leaders, and then in my footprints grow within the organization. That's question number 3. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I got one more. Thank you.